Hey, thanks for coming by. You're right on time. Really appreciate you stopping by. Johnny Orion and I are so excited to be hosting our 100 subscriber meat special dinner party that we were really hoping you could come into the kitchen and take a look at what we're going to be serving tonight. We're going to go over our menu here. For an appetizer, we're going to have processed meat shape with pickle relish. Johnny Orion's going to cook up his famous teriyaki spam meatballs with tuna juice aioli. For the main course, we'll be having hot dog lasagna with ground turkey. We're really excited that all these people could come help us celebrate at our dinner party, and I think it's time to get started. Alright, let's start with the meat shapes. Don't forget to peel off the skin. A little decorative flair. Looking good. Let's work on the relish. For the pickle relish, we'll be using these nice big thickles. That's a nice pile of relish there, folks. Now, let's top off the meat shapes. Looking pretty good. Okay, now one final ingredient. We actually have some atomic pickle juice here. Let's get some of that into a bowl. Nice and spicy. And we'll dump in some of the meat shaped juice. Give it a nice mix. Okay. Now we'll ladle some on. Alright, and there we have our lovely processed meat shapes with relish. Oh, what's that? You'd like me to try one first? Well, a chef always does taste his food. Let's pick out a good one here. A perfect appetizer for our lovely guests. I think they'll really like it. Well, I'm going to make a few more batches of these and take them out to our dinner guests while they're enjoying their cocktails. Now's a good time to head over to our second kitchen, where Johnny Orion's going to show us how he makes his nice spam meatballs. Show us how it's done, Johnny.
Appreciate it, Bob. Thanks for bringing the folks on over. Back here in Johnny's kitchen, we got to keep it moving quick. We're going to throw all our ingredients together, pop it in the oven, and get cooking. So here we go. Today we're going to bring you some spam meatballs. We got 1.5 pounds of spam as our meat. We're going to use 2 eggs here. We have a 1/4 cup of water just in case we need a little extra liquid. We'll see how it goes. We need a 1/2 cup of chopped onion, 4 cloves of chopped garlic. We are going to use 1 cup of breadcrumbs. We're going to use a 2/3 cup of parm. We need 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, and then we're going to cook it all up at 375. So here we go. Also, towards the end, we need to glaze it up. We have this Sweet Baby Ray's honey teriyaki sauce. So we're going to glaze those balls when they're ready. Let's get all our stuff in. The thing is, we need some chopped up meat, so you gotta make sure it's all mashed up, ready to mix. You might need a knife. There we go. Same deal. You need to make sure that it's mixed up. Now we're gonna move on to our eggs. There we go. Onion and garlic. It's always important to have enough garlic. Make things taste nice and good. Now we need our breadcrumbs. One cup will do it. This is 1/3 of a cup, so we're just gonna do it twice. Now our Italian seasoning. Two of these. Now we start mixing. Everything mixed up nice. And like I said, we're gonna play it by ear on the water, how much we're gonna need. I think let's put about half of this in and then see where we're at after we mix a little bit. Especially the breadcrumbs. Could be a little dry. All right, it's ball time. So we need our rack here. We need to grease it up. A little spraying is the easiest way to get this done. Now we want to make balls that are about 1 inch to 1.5 inch in size. All right, folks, we got the balls made. We're gonna pop them in the oven at 375 for 15 minutes, and then we'll glaze them on up. Coming out nice and hot. We want to put them back in for another 3 to 5 minutes, or until they're done. Back in the oven, another three to 5 minutes, and we'll see where we're at. All right, folks, we got them cooked up now. Now we're gonna work a little bit on our plating. So over here, I have a little bit of the sauce. We're gonna drizzle it on the plate in a nice looking pattern. Something like this will do it. Let's take our meatballs. 5 shall do. Plated nicely. And we'll drizzle a little extra sauce on top. Make it nice. Taste nice. All right, ready to serve. All right, ma'am. Here's the Chef Johnny Meatball Special. Enjoy.
I feel like someone should have paid for a manicure for this. I don't think I've had Spam in 10 years. It's really salty. Wow. Oh, it's so much salt. It's not terrible. It could be better. You can't really taste the garlic as much. It's like almost like there's no garlic. It's definitely, the salt overpowers everything, and I feel like I can't taste anything other than salt. I would not eat this again. 10 out of 10, don't recommend.
Well, there you have it, folks. Another satisfied customer of Johnny's Famous Meatballs. I just want to say, I think we have a great recipe on our hands. Customers love it, and we're gonna head back over to the restaurant with Bob.
Thanks, Johnny. Wow, that looked like a really great meatball recipe. I'm sure glad all the guests and customers seem to enjoy it. I think they've been waiting long enough. It's definitely time to get the main course up and running. Let's get started on the hot dog lasagna. Quick rundown on the ingredients. Of course, we have some lasagna noodles, no boil. We have some mozzarella cheese, we'll use as much as we need to. Got our ragu, chunky tomato, garlic, and onion sauce. A heaping bowl of ground turkey. Can't forget the wieners. And of course, we'll have a little seasoning to go along with it. And maybe if we're feeling real dangerous, we'll sneak in a little thickle. First things first, guys, let's get the hot dogs ready to go. We're gonna cut the hot dogs long ways. Alright guys, that looks about good to get us started. Let's start with the noodles. Now folks, I'm opting for a no cooking grease in the bottom of the pan. So what I'm going to do to try to have something similar take place is put a nice layer of sauce down first. Looking pretty good. Liberally apply the cheese. Let's get a couple pickles in there. I'm actually out of pickles, so I guess we're just gonna have to leave that as a bonus find. Some ground turkey. And our lovely hot dogs. It's really starting to take shape, folks. Add our seasoning. A thin layer of cheese.
What's green?
Pickles.
Oh God, you didn't tell me there were pickles in it.
Here you are, ma'am. Please enjoy your lovely hot dog lasagna.
I don't know what to say. It looks so different. Oh, pickles. What a nice touch. I mostly taste the hot dog. Ooh, I got pickle juice with that one. Don't know if I'd order this again.
Please, ma'am, tell me, Will you try any more? Will you finish off your plate?
No, I think I'm good.
Another satisfied customer. Absolutely wonderful, folks. It is so satisfying to be able to serve our loyal friends and customers here at our 100 subscriber Meat Special Party. Thank you so much, everyone, for allowing us to get to 100 subscribers. And here at Compromise Culinary, on behalf of myself, Bobby, and our pal Johnny, we sincerely hope that you continue to be able to enjoy Compromise Culinary. We humbly appreciate the very important support from our Patreon subscribers.